Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today we have come again to share with you the beauty of this work, a beautiful piece of art, testifying the glory of Allah, Allah al-Mulk, how He gave us this planet, this dunya, as a place of our residence for centuries or since the beginning of time. Human beings have been living on Earth, and the main objective of making this piece is to show those who take this world for granted. They shouldn't take this planet for granted. It's a very, very beautiful thing to have life on earth, and that's why Allah intended to give peace and love and harmony to every human being that is given life. All residents of the earth are entitled to the dignity and the beauty of life. Human beings, women, children, men, regardless of their color, regardless of the color of their skin, they are entitled to the beauty and the grace of dignity, of harmony and happiness in every section of the world, in every part of the world. Dear brothers, as you all see, or wherever you are in the world, your Creator generously brings food, sprouts food, fruits, everything that you need for your survival, so that you are not in a state of lacking. No one in the world is lacking in one way or the other. Everything that is on earth is never lacking, but the situation in which people are put to become destitute and lacking for survival is indeed a discomforting and a very, very disturbing thing to see, that in what we call a modern world, modern state society. Then what we call modern society, we expect people to have a reasoning degree of intelligence, a reasoning degree of intelligence, but it's the other way around, because in what we call the modern society, women and children are made to become destitutes on this planet because of men who think that trading in weapons, making weapons a capital trade commodity. To them, it seems they make money, but it's a very, very great disaster and a misery state of affair for children and women on this planet. When Allah created us, He decreed that every human being that walks on earth has the dignity to have harmony, happiness, and to enjoy the beauty of life. Since Allah created this planet and created human beings, the decree of happiness and dignity has been absolute to Him, because every child that is born is awarded a smile on her face. A smile is a proof, evidence from Allah that when a child or a person smiles, is testifying that indeed I was awarded the dignity and the grace of happiness on this earth. Indeed, it's very saddening to see that in what we call modern times, people's rights, people's dignity has been taken away from them by the power of the gun. My fellow human beings, I plead to those who think that manufacturing weapons and making weapons freely available to everyone is a security article. No, it's not security. What you should manufacture is dignity, harmony. You should make harmony between societies. If everyone is happy, has harmony, has happiness, there will be no need for wars. There will be no need for weapons. And the other second point, weapons are not a security fact, are not security. They do not give security to anyone. Instead, they are a threat to the human race. Weapons of mass destruction, weapons of any kind, are a threat, a very, very dangerous threat to the survival of the human race. This planet is very beautiful, very, very beautiful, and it has life. The nearest kind of planet similar to Earth is 10,000 years away from this solar system. 10,000 years from the solar system that you are in. So my plea is to beg nations that are those who say they are developed nations to reconsider and look at this earth as a beauty, as a jewel of life, as a jewel that is not found anywhere near in our solar system. The nearest jewel of this kind, similar to Earth, is 10,000 years of traveling. And the current trend is that human beings live only for, if a human being lives for so long, she or he will live for 90 years. And after 19 years, life becomes very complicated because of frailness. So my plea to human beings, treasure this planet. Treasure the jewel that you were given to survive on. Treasure and reconsider and respect the divine laws that governs the human body, so that if you follow and adhere to those divine laws, you would avoid disease, you would avoid conflicts with yourselves, you would avoid conflict with the environment, you would have a very harmonious environment with human to human, nature and all other living beings. But if you construct an atmosphere whereby you have weapons everywhere, your women are not safe, your children are not safe, and you yourself in your zone now, where you have weapons of mass destruction, nuclear weapons, atomic weapons, you are in a zone that you are not safe with them. Indeed, you are not safe with them, because if the elements change, nature can easily trigger off those weapons that you've manufactured, and they destroy every one of you. So in future, take a bold decisions and live a nuclear-free environment, weapons of mass destruction-free environment. You'll find that you are all in a place of harmony as it was intended by your creator. My people, as I say, love this planet. The nearest of this kind, the nearest planet or similar to Earth, is 10,000 years of traveling in space. And 10,000 years is a long, long time. I wouldn't expect any one of you to survive that long to reach the next planet similar to Earth. So treasure Earth, love your Mother Earth, love the planet Earth, because it's the only is your mother, it is your mother. It rears you. It has reared your forefathers, and your forefathers left it in a state of harmony, but use the so-called modern societies. You are weak, very weak, intellectual weak, because when you manufacture weapons, the explosion is mesmerizing to your eyes, and that exposes the weakness within your brains, that you are indeed weak. You cannot reason that nature deserves harmony, or nature deserves the beauty as you leave it to future generations as you found it, as it was those who came before you, they left it as they found it. My fellow human beings, find a way to construct a resolution to unite human beings and disengage in any sadistic evil lusts, because over the years, over the centuries, mankind has cultivated sadism as a way of life. At the present, you can see what is going on in Ukraine. Those are the products of sadism which was cultivated many years ago. Men manufacture weapons of mass destruction, weapons, and in the process of trying to seek mesmerization to their eyes, they explode weapons on children and women, vulnerable children and women, causing misery over innocent, vulnerable women and children. I beg, I pray that reasoning comes in the minds of men to desist constructing and manufacturing of weapons of mass destruction, and weapons of any kind for that matter. Refrain yourselves. Refrain yourselves from the weapons of any kind. They are not for your security. They are for your misery. They are for your destruction and misery. That's all I can say to you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.